Good morning, guys. MWUSA Season 4, Episode 119. I got home early this morning, got about 3 hours of sleep, got my shower, got out the door, and we are on our way to the office. Not in a big hurry to get to the office on Tuesdays these days. I used to try to get there a little early so I could get my jalapeno bagel, but you know what? Honestly, even when I get there at 8, I don't seem to see any anymore. And I'm not really eating any bread right now, so today is going to be kind of weird. I'm going to try to get 2 sessions in, but I may not be able to. I'm going to go to work, and then during like lunchish time, try to get 1 good session in, and then back to the office, and then we'll have to leave work early for a non-work meeting that I have, and then from there figure things out. But it looks like I'm hearing now from my wife that 1 kid has got a concert and 1 kid has got a game, which is a nice way of saying you ain't going nowhere, pal. So yeah, probably will only be 1 session today unless I go late at night like yesterday, probably later than yesterday. As for our calendar, no events on the calendar today. Very rare for a Tuesday not to have any events. Tomorrow I have 1 meeting, Thursday 2 meetings, and Friday 1 meeting. Things are really winding down with the holiday coming up, and people paying attention to that stuff more than they normally would. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is already kind of light as it is, and it's going to be even lighter this week, which is probably good for me. As far as next week, I've already booked my travel. I have not booked a car yet or a hotel, but I have booked travel to a different region where I will spend Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday, and come back Wednesday evening. I don't know if there's going to be a lot to do there, but I will have a car, so even if I have to drive a couple hours one direction or another to get more playtime in, I'll be doing that. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. This morning it is pretty cloudy outside, kind of gloomy, looks like it might rain. It's 51 degrees outside. Looking at the weather here, looks like it's going to rain around 10, and then from 1 all the way till tonight, so expecting that. Other than that, nothing else happening right now. Need a little bit of rest, but nope, not right now. So off to work, and I'll be back to update you. Alright guys, I am back and just left the office, going down the highway, passing this very loud car. What are people thinking here? Anyway, it's raining outside, and it feels a lot colder right now. But that's alright. This is one of the few places that I go that doesn't have a parking garage, but looks like it's going to rain now it's going to rain from now until 5 p.m., so we'll have to put up with it. But we're heading out to the casino. This will be probably our only opportunity today to make money. Online stuff doesn't seem to have anything right now that's workable, and we'll see how this goes. I will give you more details about next week's trip when I have it. I should have some more details today, but I will let you know what happens with that as well. But right now, driving in the rain to the casino, and then back to the office to finish out our work day, and we'll see what happens after that. I'll be back. Alright guys, well, a little something unexpected here in the rain. I'm driving and something scary just happened. My light just went on for low tire pressure again, so hopefully I don't have another tire with a big chunk of metal in it here. I am definitely not going to stop on the highway. I'm going to continue on here. The light just came on. It could be anything. It could just be just a normal, a little air came out of a tire somewhere, but it's a little bit scary and makes me wonder here If there is another big chunk of metal in a tire, was this done purposefully by somebody? Because it seems a little bit unusual if this would happen again. But right now, everything seems to be good. Car seems to be balanced and driving straight. So we're going to continue on to the casino. Hopefully we get a little bit of a break in the rain. But I'll take a glance at all 4 tires before I go in. And hopefully not a big issue, because I don't have time to wait for AAA. So yeah, I'll give you an update here in a little bit. Alright guys, I checked the tires. They all seem to be okay, so I'm not too worried right now. I just finished up at this casino, and I see an invite to a meeting that starts like right away. Like, I'd go straight back to the office, and I'd be like 5 minutes late to this meeting, and it's a 3.5 hour long meeting. I don't know what the heck it is, but I have to leave the office before 3.5 hours. So I tried to I tried to send a Teams message to the person who sent out the meeting, but no reply. So my plan was to go to Chipotle on the way back to the office, but it looks like no lunch for you. So I don't know if they're doing like a team lunch or what is going on here, but they're doing a meeting, and it's the whole day basically. So in the conference room that we normally use. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to head straight back to the office, smash up my computer here. Semi in front of me just slammed on the brakes on the ramp. Wow, there goes my laptop. Okay, going straight back to the office, and we're going to see what's going on with this team, whatever we're doing, and I'll be back to update you. Oh, wait, let me tell you about what happened. So I went into this casino and walked around, and only found one machine with a play on it, and I had 2 different machines that had plays on them. One of them I lost like $80 or $90 on, and then the lady next to me, there was 3 machines next to each other. The lady next to me got up and she left a play. And I sat down there and played that one, and at first it played pretty badly. It was at $9 a spin, but then it finished off pretty well, and I ended my session ahead $185. So $185 profit there, heading back to the office, and I'm going to be really, really upset if this is something ridiculous, because we have a new guy starting today, and it's probably some stupid meet and greet type garbage, and someone ordering some stupid thing from somewhere that I probably can't eat anyway, and then you stand around doing nothing, wasting company time. There'll probably be, I think actually I saw in the invite, 7 people in there, averaging what, $70, $60 an hour? 7 people, that's $420 an hour that we're wasting. So, $1,500 we're wasting in 3.5 hours. That's just ridiculous. We'll see what happens here. I'll let you know what it ends up being, but heading straight back to the office, no food, and I'll be back to update you. Alright guys, I am back, just leaving the office, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and there was no meeting. They were reserving the room because we had a new guy, and in case they needed to use the room, it would be available. Of course, I said, what's this meeting we're having? And nobody replied because nobody was around. And so I ended up going back to the office and having a salad for lunch, sitting with the team, whatever, and went back to my desk, hung out there for a while, got some stuff done. There's nothing to do. And right now I am going to head home. My son's skateboard got delivered, so I'm excited about that. My daughter, one of my girls, wanted a Vera Bradley wallet, and I ordered that for her, and that got there today. So when they get home, I can give them those things. And then my one of my kids has got a concert tonight, got to go do that, and I have this meeting at 4 o'clock. So a lot of stuff happening. We're going to head home, regroup, and then we'll go from there. So right now, as of right now, it looks like nothing is going to be happening today, but I don't know for sure. So we'll see what happens here. I'm going to head home, and then I'll come back and update you soon. All right, guys, as expected, everything is done. Not going to be able to try to make any more money today, so going to get some sleep, wake up early in the morning, and head back out again. And tomorrow will be a nice long day. No meetings in the evening, so we can stay out and do what we need to do to make money. If you have any questions or comments, my email is mwusa21@gmail.com. mwusa21@gmail.com. See you next time.